G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. I am a Nightblade, even though it doesn't look like I'm a Breton. Or a Nightblade, or maybe a little bit of a Nightblade. With a thick, really thick helmet there.
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. He is preparing some foul spell.
What spell is this?
I know only that the magic he summons will slaughter our army. Unless we stop him, every orc here will die.
How do we stop King Renwick?
We must learn how to reach their cowardly king and the nature of his foul magic. Make these prisoners talk. We have confiscated their belongings. They may hold clues to what they know.
How far should I go in my interrogations?
The Code of Malak is clear. So long as these Bretons aid their king and his foul magic, they remain our enemies. If you can coerce them through words alone, do so. If not... They must pay the blood price. I took this charm off a Reach Witch. Hold it tight and order any guard to execute his prisoner. The charm will chain their soul and compel them to answer you. You will have one question, Targoth. Ask wisely.
The blood price? Talk to Queen Reese.
You. How much more blood do you want?
Answer me truthfully and you live. Lie to me and you die.
You've invaded my home, you've slaughtered my people. Why would I help you, orc? You'll kill us all anyway.
Tell me how to open the door that hides Renwick, or I will kill your daughter. That's pretty strong, mate.
Vizan? No, she's just a child. You cannot kill our child.
If you want to save her life, tell me how to reach Renwick.
Oh, Renwick, forgive me. There are crystals and braziers by the door. Turn them to lower the wards. Now please, spare our daughter.
Orc, you will pay for this.
Answer me truthfully and you live. Lie to me and you die.
Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my sword and I'll give you a clean end.
Tell me what
questions.
Tell me what magic your king plans or I will hurt you.
Terrified, are you? Ha! You should be. Our king is a mighty sorcerer. Even now he summons an undead army from the depths of these ruins. Flee while you can, orc. Leave our island.
Talk to War Chief Isgol. Can I give you the signal?
Warcaller. Does he live or die?
I'm trying to give you the signal, mate. Thumbs down. Can I do a thumbs down? No? Drago's orders. I ask more of you today than I have in the past. You must hold the orcs. Give me time to complete the spell we discussed. Hold fast, Drago. Even if you fall, we will find victory. King Renwick. And I'm gonna give you the signal.
Warcaller.
Oh, Phil, keep going. War Chief?
Go from bad to worse.
Oh, what's this? Crumbling Breton scroll. So the Iliads saw the error of their ways. They buried the weapon deep within the ancient tomb on what is now Bethany. A recent handwritten note is scrawled below. How can I let Renwick do this? Arche forbids it.
Pray to Arche, orc. Pray hard.
It's Frederic.
It is your choice.
Hello.
Is there no hope?
Alright. War Chief?
Targoth, our victory is near!
I know now how to open the door.
By Malak's right hand, my warcaller triumphs again. We will end this assault and the efforts of this cowardly king.
What will you do with King Renwick?
There's no honor in the slaughter of a broken people and defeated knights. If King Renwick surrenders, he will join his people in exile. Let them spread word of our ferocity across the seas.
What if he doesn't surrender?
Then I will cut him down. Stay your blade beyond this door, Targoth. Leave King Renwick to me.
Breton bedtime stories. First, the bear clawed at the tree, then he roared at it. He bit its bark and shooed, yet the princess stayed safe, laughing all the while. Finally, the bear sat back on its haunches and spoke. "Why do you fear, little girl?" Princess shouted down. "Because you eat me, silly bear." The bear just shook its grizzled head. "I do not eat you, children. Come down and we will play a game." But the princess was too clever for the crafty bear. She knew it was a trick. "Come up here if you're so eager for a game." The bear grunted. It began to climb. A handwritten note is scrawled in the margin of the page. "Bring your mother to the ruins. Open the door as we discussed. Hurry, Vizan. It is the only place we can be safe. I love you. Ah."
You killed everyone I love. Why?
I didn't do anything. Can I?
We have the
Damn
king's
it.
child.
Interesting. What was happening with his armor? King Renwick.
Aliens! Damn you, help me!
What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Doesn't even care that we're there.
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life.
Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands.
Magic cannot save you. Surrender or die!
Leave now, or I'll use this relic to obliterate you!
You will not harm my people! Draw steel!
Help me! Help me, damn you all!
Targoth, bury this elf-loving fool. Those who remain will accept exile or die.
Renwick found the alien relic he sought, but he was unable to use it, and War Chief Isgol killed him. She returned to the present. He tried. Just he had no idea how it actually worked.
Even my death failed my people.
You tried to use the relic, and Isgol killed you?
Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. I would not pay that price, but the Bloodthorn will. They will raise this undead army and slaughter you all.
How can I stop them?
The Ayleid relic is the key, but my memories have faded with time. I no longer remember its location. I know only that you must find it before the Bloodthorn. I offer this knowledge as payment for the souls you saved today.
The King's Guard hammer?
Found you!
Nicolene.
Glad I found you. I've got We need you back at the fortress. Right now!
What's happening?
Orc scouts sighted Bloodthorn cultists in Carzog's Demise. Tozgol's mobilizing the army to go kill them all, but Lambor's worried. She thinks it might be a trap. Did you find out anything?
The cultists seek an Ayleid relic that can raise an invincible army?
That's awful. I'll go find the captain. Get back to the fortress and let Lambor know. Maybe it's not too late.
Alright. So gotta go over there. Let's go to that waste shrine. Oh, the speed. The speed on this thing. It's not its full potential. Nowhere near it, but certainly a welcome speed over what we had. Lambor, Lambor.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult is planning?
The cult seeks a powerful relic beneath Carzog's demise.
Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army to deal with them. They're walking into a trap. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Carzog's. He's determined to wipe the Bloodthorn cult off that.
What's wrong? You sound worried.
Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient alien weapon that we know nothing about. We must catch up to Tazgol and stop him from rushing in.
Well, let's get going.
Quickly, to Carzog's to deal with this threat.
Yes, sir!
So quick. But first. Need some tarragon chicken recipes, yes? Another point into stamina. 2 skill points to spend. Another one into Master Assassin. Dexterity. Increase critical damage and healing done by 1%. Okay. Now we gotta travel this way. Oh, you know what? Before we go off, hang on a second.
I beg your pardon. Help me out, will you?
Sorry, I'm actually trying to give you that coin, but you won't accept it.
Hail, oh.
Just want to make some sails. That'll do, let's go. Investigate the ruins with Lambor. I actually did want to give her a couple of coins, but there's no way to interact. My investigations of the Bloodthorn cult's activities have convinced Chief Tazgol they threaten the orcs on Bednik. Lambor is leading me to the orc forces, Carzog's demise.
Commander Karsh, what's wrong?
The Bloodthorns have raised a spectral army from the depths of the ruins. We can't defeat them.
Get the wounded back to the fortress. We'll put an end to this.
The cultists have somehow sealed the doors with the Welkin stones.
Find a way into the ruins. I need to find Colleen.
Naramo?
The orcs are being routed by a spirit army. The Bloodthorns have tapped into a power I've never seen before.
How do I get inside?
The crystals around the door are activated by 3 Welkin stones in the ruins. I think I can handle one of them, but you'll need to deal with the other 2.
I'll do my part. Naramo's off that way. Guess we're gonna cross the bridge first. Jeez. We're off to. Running away from the army, I guess. Activate doorway crystals.
This
This is no place for the living. Begone.
I need to pass the doorway.
Others entered before you. They have released an ancient evil in the depths of our sanctuary. No more shall pass.
I plan to end this evil.
On that promise, I will help you to enter our catacombs. Precede me to the door.
Following. Oh, yep, he's got some speed, that's good. One crystal activated. Master Carzog.
We are ready to attack. We await only your success with the door.
Right. I'll grab that other crystal then.
Living and yet without a soul. How can this be?
My soul was stolen. I will get it back.
Are you one of those who violated our sanctuary?
No, I want to stop them.
Deep within our sanctuary, others have unleashed a force beyond their control. Lead me to the door if you dare to enter.
Come on, Ghosty. Alright, do your thing. The spirits that haunt these ruins hold the key to getting inside. Need to activate the Welkin stones to summon them and figure out how to open the door. Where the heck's Naramo? I thought he was working on one. He probably got caught in a bear trap.
The living desecrate our sanctuary. Death to all.
Wait, I'm here to stop them?
A terror unseen for millennia has been unleashed. Death and eternal torment await all in this land. What hope do you have of stopping forces you cannot understand?
Let me inside and I'll try.
You lack a soul. That loss may serve you in good stead inside. Lead the way to the door, and I will help open it.
How does that spirit know I have no soul?
It's opening. Get ready, everyone.
Best move quietly. The enemy is within.
Let's move.
We're right behind you, Captain.
Carzog's Demise. The Iliad ruin on Betnik. Something something.
These look valuable, don't they? Never been in ruins this old before. Bet there's some good stuff just lying around, free for the taking.
What have you found out?
I overheard cultists talking about a portal. The relic that's causing all the trouble is in there. I lifted a uniform off a cultist who no longer needed it. It's waiting in the bag. Might help you get past some of the ones I left alive.
Thanks.
Get into that uniform and act natural. Should fool some of them at least.
Ah. Alright. Everyone except the torchbearers, I guess. Nerevar, moon and star. In ancient days, the deep elves and a great host of outlanders from the west came to steal the land of the Dunmer. In that time... Oh, I've been found out, haven't I? Just trying to read a story, lady. Just give me a second. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the House people, but he honored the ancient spirits and the tribal law and became as one of us. So, when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under moon and star, to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land, all the tribes joined the House people to fight a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed and the outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret and, setting themselves up as gods, neglected Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But it is said that Nerevar will come again with his ring and cast down the false gods, and by the power of his ring will make good his promises to the tribes to honor the spirits and drive the outsiders from the land. Quite an interesting story. Red Mountain? I guess I'm fighting now. Although we're reading a story too. You gonna do your charge? Got another costume. And we're in. Barget's journal, 22nd, sun's height, going to be a good dig. I have a feeling, sailed in without a hitch. Farran knows his business. We'll be rich and gone before the orcs even know we're here. If they were smart, they'd be digging in these ruins themselves, but I've never known orcs to be particularly smart. 28 sun's height, 1 week with no loot. Atia insists there's a room we haven't found, but I'm sick of listening to that cat. There was a mistake to sign up for this dig. If the orcs don't kill us, our cave-in will. 29 sun's height. I can't believe it, the cat found something. We discovered an old door hidden behind a bookcase. It hasn't been open in Akatosh knows how long. Might finally see a good score. Even one decent relic would be enough to make this trip worthwhile. We'll open it tomorrow, when Delphine gets back. Second first seed. Why did we do it? Why did we open that door? Did Atia know what would happen? I just can't get his screams out of my head. No relic is worth this. I'm leaving, no matter what Delphine says. Even if there is a curse, I didn't touch it. What would some long-dead alien want with my soul anyway?
The others have gone on ahead. I delayed here to discourage pursuit.
Are the others far?
Only a little ways ahead. We will be waiting for you.
Mr. Lakasan.
Oh look, more gloom and death.
Chicano.
Follow me, I know a shortcut.
Off you go.
One moment, and I'll open this door for you.
Let's go!
Reach the inner sanctuary. A lot of noises.
I'm off. Don't get murdered.
What? Oh, traps. As soon as things got a little hot, a little heated, he's out of here. Still we can walk by. They have fire, but it's on their stuff and on their back. They're not suspicious.
We'll hold here. Keep moving.
No time to waste. Find that relic.
Keep your eyes open. These cultists weren't much trouble. There was a portal open when we got here, but it closed when we attacked. Azlaka would know more.
I suspect that Vardan died when the portal closed. The body cannot survive without the soul.
What are they saying?
I suspect.
What can you tell me, Naramo?
Died. The Bloodthorns created a portal to the spirit realm with this Welkin stone. Vardan is on the other side, commanding the spirits slaying the orcs. He's trapped over there since we closed the portal.
How can we stop him?
Without the Breton ritual Vardan used, only one without a soul can cross the portal. That means you. You must activate the Welkin stone, enter the spirit realm, and kill Vardan.
I'm ready. Kill Vardan? Oh, there he is.
You're too late. My army feeds.
Bit of an AoE. Hey, where'd he go? What? What just happened? I hit around the back and he was like, I can hide too.
You're too late. My army feeds.
Down he goes. Touch the relic.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium. Destroy the relic now! Didn't you hear the screams as those things consumed the souls of my people?
This is a hard decision.
It should be an easy one. You must destroy it. Do not hand it to the ones who leveled Orsinium and tried to exterminate all my kind.
Orsinium? What do you mean?
Orsinium used to be the Orc homeland. Breton and Redguard kings have a nasty habit of burning it to the ground. Now the Covenant will solve all our problems. You give them the relic, they'll use it to keep orcs in line. If not now, then one day.
How likely is that?
This object is a curse, a danger to all. It can be turned against anyone as easily as Vardan turned it against the orcs. Unless you want me as an enemy, destroy that thing.
Thanks for your advice, Lambor.
The relic, ours at last, for the Covenant.
So you're sure we should keep it?
Yes, keep it and use it. A discovery like this could tip the war in our favor. Think of all the lives we could save.
How would it save lives?
With this relic, our enemies would not dare invade the Covenant. No more pact raids out of Skyrim. No Dominion fleets in our waters. Think of a whole ocean here, not just the waves. It's what we must do to protect our people, all our people.
I have to think about this.
First you appear out of nowhere, and now this. What are you, anyway?
What do you think we should do with a relic?
I don't often agree with Colleen, but she's right. We must hand it over to the Covenant. King Faharajad will see that it's used responsibly.
I wish I could be sure.
Trust Colleen. She knows Faharajad, and she's convinced the relic can save lives.
I need you to listen to me.
What is it, Nicolene?
Keep the relic, please. My brothers are in the Covenant army. This could prevent war and save their lives.
I can't promise anything.
What do you mean? Didn't you hear me? Don't you dare risk the lives of my brothers. If you destroy that relic, I never want to see your face again.
Oh, Nicolene, damn. Don't be like that.
You're not considering keeping that thing, are you? It'd take all the fun out of war.
So many opinions.
This relic is too powerful. It'll corrupt anyone who has it. Destroy it and let's get out of here.
This is a great moment. You will assist me in the study of this object, won't you?
I can't just give you the relic.
Why not? I'm the only one who might discover how it works. You can't hand it over to the fools who run the Covenant. Destroy it rather than that.
I haven't decided yet.
Give it to me or destroy it. Those are the only choices I will accept.
Neramo. Master-san?
This thing must be destroyed.
I'm not so certain.
Have you not listened to Colleen? Her words betray visions of power over her enemies. This thing must be destroyed. We cannot allow this curse to fall upon anyone else.
Couldn't the relic be right, be useful in the right hands?
There are no right hands to hold this evil. It must be destroyed. I cannot sail with one who would give this to those who lead the Covenant.
So there's a very interesting situation here. I do remember the first time playing through that very first Elder Scrolls Online series. I'm sure I gave it to her and destroyed it. But I want to see what happens if I give it to Colleen. See how this plays out. I don't want all these people to be upset with me. But Nicolene and Larissa and crew weren't happy with me last time. Let's see what happens. The orb pulses with power driven by the energy of thousands of stolen souls. Keep the relic, banish the relic into the spirit realm. Let's keep the relic. Let's see what they have to say now.
This won't end well, and it's all on you, my friend.
Still calls me friend, though.
You're going to hand the relic to those fools? I cannot remain with someone who would make such a choice.
Naramo.
I cannot sail with someone who willingly dooms enemies to such a fate.
It won't be like that, Gassan.
Traitor! Out of my sight! How could you keep that thing?
Oh, Lambor. Okay. Talk to Chief Tazgol. Right, all the way back over here. Oh, hang on. Before we do that, they're right here.
Thanks for keeping the relic. You probably saved my brother's lives.
I hope so.
You made the right choice. I wonder if we'll get paid.
Certainly should.
Excellent. I can't wait to present this to King Baharashad. I'm sure he'll put it to good use.
Let's pray and hope that's the case.
Such pain.
Alright, actually, you know, it's not that far away. I'll probably get there quicker by riding than by the time it takes for me to fire up my travel. Bit of the old horse parkour. I never know where the bloody entrance is to this thing. There's a whole bunch of crafting areas here, though. I'll have to come back to that.
Have pity.
Now, will that choice have mattered?
So, you decided the fate of the relic. What did you decide about the relic?
I decided to keep it. The Covenant needs it.
I disapprove. Many of my people had their souls consumed by that thing. You've condemned others to the same fate. Even so, you saved my tribe. For that, I will respect your decision. Without you, we would all be dead.